Hey guys, Spencer$1 here. Welcome back. I'm back on the Dollars account and we're tackling goddamn rocket users. I hate rocket users. Guys, this is the person dying who was in the intro who tried to take my King Tower directly with rockets and fireballs, so I 3-crowned him. Now, before we go any further, guys, I just want to give a big shout out to AOC. They sent me 2 4K screens. Now I can see 4K resolution when I'm producing these videos. If you want to know why I produce them in 4K, sometimes, by the way, your iPad is 2000 tall. So to make the original resolution work on YouTube, you actually need a 4K video. So hopefully this looks great for you guys. Now, this was another person who attacked me trying to use rockets. Look at the deck that he's used. Look at what he's got stockpiled there. He's trying to use defenses, which is like Bomb Tower and Inferno. Then he's got some Fire Spirits just to kill my troops. And then he's planning on just firing rockets and fireballs from a distance and beating me that way. I was mad. When he fired a rocket at my tower, I was already raging. So I sent a giant and a knight one way, and I used a musketeer to kill his defense there, and I realized at this point, when I saw that fireball and the arrows, this was what his plan was. I wanted to punish this guy so badly for trying to troll me with that ridiculous deck. He's obviously beating people. Toby from the Toby clan, he's obviously beating people this way, and I wanted to teach him a lesson. Now guys, I've had a lot of messages on my Facebook from people who are saying they're struggling because they don't have any legendaries yet, and people with legendaries are beating them. So this is why I logged back onto the Dollars account, not played it for a month or so, just to see how difficult it was. Dollars doesn't have any legendaries. He does now have one OP card, which is the Musketeer. I just upgraded that yesterday, so that is actually a pretty decent card for Dollars now, but everything else is pretty standard. And I went back to using the original Dollars deck. I was using Minion Horde and a few other things, but I've gone back to the original Dollars deck, apart from I've switched out and I'm now using a Rage spell. And this seems to be working pretty well. So today, what we're going to try and do, after crushing this crazy rocket guy, which you're about to see happen, whether we get the 3 crowd or not, though, not got a lot of time left yet, fireballing my troops again. So I fireballed his elixir pumps, which, by the way, he mirrored. Who does that? I don't normally laugh at people. I don't normally try and wind people up, but this guy, I had to laugh several times. I felt the urge to pull out the laughing emoji and laugh at him. So he's mirrored those pumps again. Why he's mirrored them there, I have no idea. He knows by now that I have a fireball. He knows I'm going to fireball that tower. Here he goes, look. He's rocketing my giant and my tower. And now he's fireballed my musketeer in my tower. I don't know why he thinks he's going to win this. He definitely isn't going to win. The point is he should be trying to defend against the 3 crown just to save face. Fireball his elixir pumps, but he's not going to do that. He's not going to use his rockets and his fireballs on my troops. He's going to keep using them on my tower and try and take my tower, which is pointless because I've took 2 of his. He can't win now. There goes on another rocket. Dirty rocket user. Now, guys, we're just below 2,000 trophies. Look at this. We've got 5 seconds left. 4. Can we do it? 3, 2. Look how fast this tower's going down. Drop the rage and boom. 3 crowned the filthy rocket user. And that puts us in a position, guys, to try and get promoted today. We're just below 2,000 trophies. We're sat there. Here we go. Look, let's have a look. There I am. 2,000 trophies. 1,942 is what we're on right now in Arena 6. Builder's Workshop. Let's go for this. I'm up against your mum? Really? All right, this is a grudge match. Got to battle my mum from Queen's U. All right, so we need 2 wins in a row. That should promote us to Arena 7. Let's see if we can do this. Obviously, I've got no legendaries. Don't know if we're going to meet any legendaries today. It'd be nice if we met one of these filthy rocket users. Right, so I'm going to distract this dragon using my knight, and then I'm going to drop in some archers behind, get rid of that dragon, and then I'm okay. Giant in front of the bomber. Bombers are pretty powerful these days. Do not want that bomber getting anywhere. Hopefully we should be able to take out this prince with the musketeer, and hopefully that bomber's not going to come back and destroy my musketeer. Have we got it? Yeah, we got that. Okay, that worked out kind of in our favor. We got the advantage right now. He's a level 8, we're a level 6. Get a few shots off on this tower. Oh, it's coming with the barbarian. We've got no shots off on the tower. All right, we'll deal with these barbarians with a witch. Come on, get round to the bomber. Need to get round to my bomber. Now, witch can pretty much... Oh, we definitely do now. He's got the goblin barrel. Bomber's going to help us out with that. We're going to lose a bit of our tower here. Not too bad, though. Could have been worse. We've still got all our troops. The idea with this deck is to keep your troops alive. And don't push. Don't throw good elixir after bad elixir. If you're losing troops up ahead, don't send any more troops. Just let them die and wait. Okay, are we gonna push on with this? No, we're not going to bother pushing on. We're going to lose these. We're going to wait back. It would have been tempting to drop a giant in there, but we had nothing we could have backed it up with. Drop a fireball in. I've accidentally dropped some art. I did not mean to drop those. You know when you try and come back, but there's a little bit of lag? That was a waste. I wasn't sure that everything was going to die there, so I dropped the archers just in case. Oh well, they're going to do a bit of damage to this tower. So I feel like we're in the driving seat. We are behind, but I think we can do this. Let's wait and see what he's actually going to do now. We know he's got a prince, so we've got to be careful of that swift counter. I need to use my witch. Here he is. You need to use my witch to defend that. I haven't seen a zap yet. Most people will zap your skeletons so that the prince will get to your tower. Not seen a zap, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, I'm just getting ready with my knight now, just in case I need to distract this prince. Okay, I am going to have to distract him. Yes, we just stopped him. All right, that worked out pretty fine. We've got 4 troops now on the field, and he's got none. Can just squeeze this giant out in front. I don't think he's got anything to wipe us out with. Okay, we've got some archers. We can get rid of that dragon. Rage all these, and I think this tower's gone. Nothing he can do about this. This is game over for this guy. Oh, he's dropped a goblin barrel right in amongst it for no reason at all. He's just wasted that. I can drop everything now. Get a knight in at the back. Most people will try and drop a Valkyrie in amongst your troops if they've got one. A knight will deal with a Valkyrie pretty well if you can just spread them out a little bit so that the Valkyrie isn't in amongst your troops. And there we go. Giant distraction across the front. We got the 3 crown. Well done, $. One away, one away. All right, we've got to win one more time, and hopefully we'll get our promotion. Obviously, in Arena 7, we can get the princess, which is what we want to get. So can we get up there? All right, we're going to go straight for it. Let's see if we can do this. Last battle in Builder's Workshop, let's hope. $. Is going for it. $. is angry. We got Toby from Diamond Dogs. So he's trying to get into Arena 7 as well. See who gets there first. Now, if the other player doesn't play, I just fire a fireball at their tower. Oh, I've already released it and he sent a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Trying to distract this P.E.K.K.A. Trying to stop this hog. I've screwed up. I didn't think he was going to place, although he's going to be one of those people who just waits forever. I'm always the person who has to place first. I don't know why. Other people just sit there for like a minute, which actually does suit me because ×2 elixir is where this deck really starts to win. So I suppose I could just wait till ×2 elixir, but I'm not going to. All right, we need this giant to overtake this bomber. If we can keep this bomber alive, it'll take the witch, and we should get this tower on this push. Are we going to get it? Yes, the giant's gone ahead. Bomber's going to get a few off. Let's rage them. I think we should rage. Not a waste. Oh, he's dropped the minions. Luckily, I do have a witch on the way out. So I'm going to use the witch instead of the fireball. Fireball, bit of a waste of elixir, whereas the witch I can go on for a counterattack. And she'll also defend if he just happens to send anything up behind it. So it's always better to use a troop rather than a spell if you can get away with it. Especially with this deck where you need to build up. So I think we're going to get this tower this go. What's he got? Giant? Alright, Giant's going down pretty rapidly. Get a musketeer in just to help him out. Alright, that'll do nicely. And I think we might be alright here. We're going to be able to defend this. Going to lose the witch probably to these barbarians, or are we? She might do it. No, she didn't quite make it. Right, this is it. This tower's got to go this time. I think we're going to take this tower. I'm just going to drop... Oh, no, I was going to drop some archers. I'm not going to bother now. That was a waste of a wizard. He should have just let me take this tower, I think. He shouldn't have bothered trying to defend it. Give it away. Save your elixir. I think we should be doing this. We're getting ready for promotion, unless he does something crazy. My tower's down to 436. I don't think he's going to have trouble getting that. I'm going to send these archers, because I know he's going to go after it with a hog. The archers will shoot the hog from range. He's going to have to run past them, and I'm going to try and get as many troops down as I can. I don't have a building to distract it. There's his hog. And try and get my knight in. I don't think we can stop him. Can we stop him? Yeah, we stopped him. No, he's got a freeze. He's got us. Doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of troops now out on the field. We can get a giant in front of them. I think we can push on for the 3 crown now. He's got a giant. He's dropped a giant there. That's a really bad idea with this deck because that allows me to back up so many troops that once we get ahead... This is it. This is it. Game over. He's game over. He's not going to be able to stop us. Keep getting the... He's got 2 knights, 2 witches, 4 archers... He's not going to be able to stop us. This is it. Got the giant in front. He's going to walk across the front. I don't want to use the giant. If you put him in front of your troops or behind your troops, he bunches them all up, makes them a lot more vulnerable. So send him across the front, rage spell in, and there he goes. 3 crown. Pretty easy. Wasn't all that difficult. Level 8. Then again, I do have probably the equivalent of what a level 8 has with my musketeer. My musketeer is pretty OP. There we go. We got promotion 2001. $. Gets promotion. Here he is, Arena 7. Oh, look what we get to unlock. Princess, 3 Musketeers, Frozen Peak next, 2,300. And that unlocks the Beast, the abominable snowman himself, who will be out in a few days. Can't wait for that. Maybe I'll get him unlocked, seeing as he's not a legendary. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what is the most annoying card in Clash Royale. I know people say that it's the Royal Giant. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's the Rocket. I want to know what you think. I might do a Twitter poll, so follow me on Twitter at Spence23. Dollars with no S. They won't let me have an S. God damn! Thank you, guys. Till the next time, you guys take care.
Send everyone!